Hello, I have exciting news to share with you. I am Heidi Nadir, CEO of Halli Trust, and we are celebrating our 10th anniversary on the 17th of September 2020. I cannot tell you how exciting that is and what a milestone it is for us as a trust, and not just for me as the CEO, but also for me and my husband, as we are the ones that started Halli Trust. So I want to share some information with you about Halli Trust. So how did we start it? My dad passed away in 2008, and I originally come from Namibia, and he had a farm there and he passed away, and my husband then said, but why don't we start our own non-profit? And that's how we started Halli Trust. So that's why it's very close to my heart, and what I'm about to share with you is what we do and what Halli Trust is and how we function. And I share it with you with great pleasure because I am so proud of what we have accomplished and the amazing team that has made this work. So we are registered for three things: education involvement, community involvement, and caring and rehabilitation of animals. So under education involvement, we've got an amazing mascot, Halli, and we go to schools, and on a Wednesday and a Thursday morning, the school obviously book with us, and we go and do an hour and a half to 2 hours, depends on how the kids love us and how much dancing we do, that we do with the children. It's a very interactive program. We have dancing, and it's the teaching that we do, or the talk that we do with the kids is life orientation, based on that. So we have 9 different ones. For instance, we have the body preventive talk, where we teach children what to do if somebody touches my private parts. We have child safety, not to put your finger in a plug, not to touch the hot pots. We have the NSRI water safety talk, how to teach children how to be water safety. Love, respect, and bully. We have various talks that we do, and amazing to have a mascot as an educational tool, because the kids just relate to him and they love him. When we go to a school that we've been there before, the kids chant outside the school when they see us, Halli, Halli, and it's just so heartwarming. It's absolutely, we want to encourage, if you have a school or is part of a school, please contact us, so that we can come and visit you and do these education talks at your school. Then under community involvement, we have 3 representatives, community representatives that stay in the community. We work here in the Helderberg area, Somerset West, Strand, Gordons Bay, Makassar, and we have people on the ground. So if we hear of need, these representatives go to the houses and they assess people in their house, which makes it a completely different picture, or give us a completely different picture, because we then see what is the circumstances in that house. We have a 10-page assessment form, and we want to help that family. Our dream is to help that family measurably, short term, and to make an impact. It depends on that family, how they allow us to be part of their life. I always say it's that stuck in the mud situation. Here is our hand. Are you willing to take a hand and work with us? Because we can help you. We can make things better for you, but it's also depending on you, on that family or individual, how far they allow us. So it's important for us, very important, to make a measurable difference in people's lives and to give responsibly. And our dream is, as I said, for that family to be whole, to have a work where whatever the situation is in that family's house, that we can assess and make it better. What we don't sometimes understand is when you lose hope. And Gloria, one of our community representatives, always say, we bring hope to that family. And there's a light at the end of the tunnel where they feel how they're going to move forward. Then Halli Trust comes in and we assist them and we help them. It's like almost putting them under our wings and help them. And we then also have additional community involvement where we do Halli clubs. We have a Halli Club in Smartytown in Makassar, and we have one in Zola. And we invite the children between 8 years and 10 years to join us for our Halli Clubs. We get together once a month, and we also teach them life skills. Our dream is that whatever comes our way, if there's people that want to join us and take our hands, to invest in those children's lives. We also have homework classes for them. We have reading clubs for them. We have somebody that's going to come in and do emotional healing with them. We want somebody to come in and do exercises. We almost want to keep those kids busy 5 days a week. And when they become 10, 11 years old, and we see that there's leadership skills, there's potential, they've been to all the Halli clubs during the month, attending the programs, and we see that there's a willingness, that there's something, then we make them Halli leaders. And with our Halli leaders, we get together on school holidays, and we have people that come in and teach them leadership skills. And I am excited about the Halli leaders because I feel this is the next generation Halli Trust people. They could be not just community leaders, but they could be the potential trustees or potential CEO or potential whatever, but they are the ones that's under our green wings that we can send out into the world. We want to invest Christian values. We want to life skills. We want to work ethic. We want to invest whatever we can in these leaders' lives, so that we can send out beautiful, young, Halli adults, leaders into the world. And that's our dream for our Halli clubs. We also have a Needlework Club that get together also once a week on a Friday. They get together. We have Leonie Taljaard, our mentor, and we also have a representative. And Leonie comes in, she teaches them a skill, and the first item that they make, they can take home. And we've had so many of our needlework ladies that have started their own businesses, either making aprons or cushions or peg bags, and especially with COVID, we had so many making masks also. So it's amazing to see how exciting the girls are, the ladies are about the Needlework Club, and it's a very nice sisterhood getting together. They sit on a Friday morning away from home and they just enjoy doing an amazing craft. And then under rehabilitation and caring of animals, we have also a representative, and Renee goes out into the community and teach people to look after the animals. I always say, if there's a house and we help the people, and there's an animal, we can help the animal. And the same, if there's an animal and the people need help, we can help them also. Animals also, we want to teach people not to have their animals on a chain, to have a kennel, to have water, to have food in the shade, and to look after them. Also to encourage them to sterilize, as there is so many animals in the community, so many people that are just breeding, and we want to stop that. We want to encourage the owners to take responsibility for their dog. As they would look after their child, they would look after their dog or their cat. And for those animals to be safe and also feel protected in that household. So it's important for us. As you can see, we said in our pamphlet, Halli Trust stands in the gap for our precious communities. I am a representative of Halli Trust, and I stand in the gap. On this side is our donors, people that get involved, donate either financially or bring in any donation from their house that they feel they want to donate in a good condition to Halli Trust. And on this side is our clients, people that we give to, that we give responsibly to, and that make a difference, and that there's change in their households and in their hearts. And we've had over the years many beautiful stories, small things that we do that have a huge impact. Sometimes we don't have beautiful stories, but that's when you work with people. Unfortunately, there's not always a good outcome. But if I drive in the community and the kids come up to me and they just want love and fight to touch me, then I know maybe my touch today, maybe my hug today can just make that amazing difference in that child's life. We don't know. And that's why I want to encourage you. Get involved with Halli Trust. Take our hands. Make our non-profit stronger. Make it your non-profit. Tell people about us. Encourage people to like our Facebook page, to like all our social media pages. We've got so many videos on YouTube. I thrive for us to be honest, transparent, to be humble, to be grateful. The team knows we have Halli ways that we live by. That is because when you involve with Halli, with a non-profit and with Halli Trust, it's not just where you work, but it becomes your house, it becomes your life. We are leaders in the community, and we want to encourage you. Please share this video with 10 or more friends and tell people about us. It is so difficult sometimes to get the word out there, and that's why I want to encourage you. Please tell people about us. Encourage people to get involved, encourage people to donate. We need finances. We need finances to have running costs, for our projects, to do bigger and better in the communities. I'm here to stay. I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. And I cannot tell you how proud I am of Halli Trust being 10 years old. It's not about Heidi, it's not about me, but us as a team, what we've accomplished. And I'm sharing a photo with you of this is the team that makes it work. We have amazing trustees, my husband that support me. We have amazing representatives, office staff, people that volunteer, that come on board, that donate, companies that come on board. We are so grateful for that. May you be blessed and encouraged by watching this video. And thank you. If you've been involved with us right from the beginning, I want to say thank you. If you've been involved only this year, I want to say thank you. We cannot do this without you. We cannot do this alone. We need the community. And you know the saying, it takes a community to raise a child. It takes a community to have a non-profit. We cannot do this alone. Thank you so much for taking our hands. Thank you so much for praying for us. Thank you so much for sharing this video. I appreciate you, and all I can say is thank you. May you have a blessed day. May this be the best day ever for you, and thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you.